The first meeting of 10 between the Astros and the A's.
And they're going to be taking on the big righty. Chris Bassett, making his third start of the season, has been throwing the ball extremely well in this rotation here. Threw the ball very well last time out against the Seattle Mariners. We talked about it in the open. 5 2/3, 1-run baseball.
And here is Alex Bregman. Bregman at 235. He's got 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, 4 doubles, 12 hits, and 51 at-bats.
Murphy sets up inside the pitch, and Bregman bounces it up the middle to his left. The shortstop Semien has it, throws to first, and the inning is over. Greinke on the mound for the Astros. No wins or losses, a 5 ERA in 2 starts, 9 innings, 7 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. League batting .212 against Greinke. After a rocky first start of the year against the Mariners, was much better Saturday in Anaheim.
4 home runs and 10 RBIs now for Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss. Greinke, a pop-up and a couple of strikeouts. And a 1-2-3 start to this one for Zach.
Well, Dallas, this made us laugh. This was Zach Greinke, who before the game was sitting in the stands. After his first inning of work, back to the stands.
I mean, is that not ideal? You've got the security guard there. You got yourself a doorman. I mean, just get comfy.
Chris Davis, 4 hits in his last 6 at-bats. Shallow center, Straw hustling in, can't get it. It pops up over his head. Davis is going to try for second, and he's going to make it. So that's the first hit for the A's. It's a 2-out double, and here's Grossman.
Little cue shot, and the Gold Glover Zach Greinke makes the play easily for the final out of the inning. Little flare double, 1 man left on base. We're scoreless through 2. He's a 1-out base runner. First walk issued by Bassett. Back to the top of the order for Kyle Tucker. Tucker to center field straight away, sending Laureano back. He's at the track, and watch it off the wall. Maldonado had to hold up, and he's now being waved around, and he'll get there and score the first run of the game for the Astros. It's 1-0 on a double by Kyle Tucker off the wall.
Taking that pitch middle of the way, the two-seam running away from him. He actually did a very good job of bringing his hands in and tearing that ball the other way.
So here's Josh Reddick, who was called out on strikes his first time up. Reddick sends one into left field. Coming on is Grossman, and he puts it away, and that'll do it for the Astros. We're through 3.5. 1-0 Houston.
1-0 Houston. Bottom of the 4th. Matt standing in. Chapman popped up to the second baseman his first time. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, hitting the air to right center field. Straw on his way, going back toward the wall, and he'll jump at the wall. It's in play. Back to Reddick, go fired in. By the time he does, Chapman stands at second base with a double. Stayed through that pitch, gets his second 2-base hit of the year. Tying run at scoring position with 1 out. Here's the 3-1. Swung on, grounded right back to him. Actually caught in the air, and Greinke throws back behind the runner and doubles off Chapman. That's why he's won the Gold Glove. A liner that was going back up the middle and found the mitt, and the inning is over. We're through 4.
So Grossman hit by a pitch, and Murphy coming up. 1 out, 1 on, bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Astros.
That's going to get through into center field, a base hit. Grossman's going to try for third. Here comes Straw's throw. It's cut off, and the A's have first and third with 1 out. Marcus steps up. Pop out in the first, single in the third. Grossman at third, Murphy at second, Kemp at first. So you don't always get a lot of opportunities against Greinke, and when you do have one, you really have to cash in.
3-2. And that is grounded right at Correa, down to one knee, flips it to second for 1. Altuve on the first, and that's an inning-ending 6-4-3 double play. Oakland A's load him up with 1 out and do not score.
Zach Greinke's been hanging out with the cutouts tonight at the Oakland Coliseum. So far, so good. He and Chris Bassett have hooked into a good little pitcher's duel here.
The pitch to Laureano is a line drive into center, sinking, and that's going to be a base hit. And Straw falls down. It rolls behind him and goes all the way to the wall. Laureano's streaking to second. He's around second, going to third. They're going to put up the stop sign, and Ramon will hold at third with a triple. Miles Straw came in on a sinking line drive, put on the brakes, but his feet went out from under him.
Fly ball lofted down the left field line, playable for Correa. Zach Greinke, a magician tonight, works around a runner on third and nobody out. That guy knows how to pitch. He deserves a big hand from his manager. That was a great outing.
Zach Greinke's going to go back to his seat.
You go out, you deal for 7. 7 shut, go hang out with some cardboard cutout friends of mine.
And here comes Robbie Grossman with Oakland down 1-0. Fastball belted deep right center field by Grossman. Back on it is Reddick at the wall. Tie game. An ambush by Robbie Grossman on Josh James. Turns around 90 86 and ties the game at 1.
So here's Bregman. Bounce slow to the right side. Kemp, he's got it. His throw to first, and they just get Bregman. Nice play by Tony Kemp. He had a long ways to go.
Watch his knees here. He'll spin, pivot, and then pop up.
Now it's 3-1 with Bregman waiting in the on-deck circle. Chapman's got it. He gets up. His throw in time. Matt Chapman saves the ball game for the Athletics with a diving play to his left. Well, now it's the ultimate drama with the bases loaded, 2 outs, tie game, 11th inning.
Swing and a miss. A Noli. Paredes has done it again. 2 shutout innings, working out of a first and third no-out jam.
It's the top of the 13th, and it's a 1-1 game.
Bregman into right center field. That ball's going to be down and go all the way to the wall. Stubbs scores the go-ahead run. Alex Bregman keeps his on-base streak alive. The Astros lead 2-1 in the 13th. So the go-ahead run put on first base, and they'll go after the young catcher, Austin Allen.
Base hit left center field. On an 0-2 pitch, Allen comes through. So Chapman scores, going to third. Grossman, he's safe, and it's tied at 2.
Go-ahead run put on first base, and they'll go after the young catcher, Austin Allen.
Base hit left center field. On an 0-2 pitch, Allen comes through. So Chapman scores, going to third. Grossman, he's safe, and it's tied at 2. So Marcus Semien steps up, driven to right center. Is anybody going to get it? No, they're not, and the A's are going to win the game. Marcus Semien comes through on the first pitch, drives one to the wall in right center, and the Athletics in an unbelievable ball game tonight. 13 innings, they defeat the Houston Astros by a final score of 3-2.